What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video where we're working on the 1988 FLC Freightliner, finishing up the sleeper from where we had cut it open and made it a unibuilt hole in that back of that Freightliner. So what we did is we finished up putting sound deadener on the interior of the sleeper. We then hucked the ring in and finished all that up, left the interior out so that we can make sure everything fits before we put that all in and have to take it back out. Because when I did the cab, there was a few, took the interior out about 3 times because I thought I was done, so I put it back in, had to take it back out. Put it back in, take it back out. Put it in, take it back out. Now, it's in for good, but I didn't want to do that on sleeper, so we just left it out, of course. That's a lot smarter. What we did, then we mounted the sleeper up, put the new mounts on. We're still waiting on new rubbers, but we built our own mounts to mount it to the frame because, as you seen in the last video, it did not come with the mounts, and this is a newer style sleeper than what would have been on this truck. Same sleeper, but just newer mounts, few updates, stuff like that. So yeah, that's where we're at today. We'll show you the mounts that I made, and well, we got them all finished up, sanded. Look really nice. Yeah. We got welded all the way around the top, sanded off, and then we went and, there you go, welded the inside so that it wasn't just depending on the outside welds. We got the holes drilled. Got the corners rounded off. So now we take this one's for the other side. And there we got a bracket. So we have to put a little bit of paint on them yet, and then put some bolts in there, and the front mounts will be done. So I think they turned out pretty nice. We got new rubber mounts. This one, they're so frozen there, I had to weld a nut on the bottom in order to get the nut off the top because there's a bolt going up like this, and they just torques it off. So I welded a nut to the bottom and had to heat the nut on top to get it loose. And once I did that, we put an impact on here and got it spun off. And so now we take it back off. I'm waiting to get the new ones. They come in next week, and we'll be good to go. So now we got to do the back mount. It has 4 mounting points, but I'm going to go down to 3, just like a Peterbilt is, like the old ones. Over here. See how those are just a single mount in the middle? I'm going to do that on this one over here, because I see no point to have 4 mounting points if Peterbilt can do it. Now I know it's probably not as strong underneath there, but we're gonna, I think it would go in that center brace in there, cross member, it'll be just as strong in there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what we got going on here is we're putting this bracket in the center, and we had to add this plate to get it up to the same height as this. And put this plate on to tie this together with this and make it all strong enough. Then this, the factory thing, will go right up there like that, and it will go down. And we have some brackets made for down here. That's not the one. Right back here. And then this is gonna sit on top of the cross member just like that. And then this piece right here is gonna get welded up the back. Or it's gonna get welded. And then we'll bolt it. And then we'll drill a hole in the cross member right through here. And it's deep enough, I think it should have enough strength. And then that, this piece right here will sit right down through here. I don't have a hole drilled because I'm not sure where it's gotta be. I'm gonna put the sleeper back on. That's why I went ahead and mounted them up before I took the sleeper back off, so that it'll come back down the same spot. We're not trying to jack around with it. Okay, as you can tell, we got the sleeper mounted back on and sitting on the brackets that I built. All we're waiting on is the new rubber bushings to put in there, and then we can finish fastening it down and it will be all finished up. Except for we have to put the rubber boot in between the cab and the sleeper yet, and then she will be done. I'm so excited, as you can tell. Stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be finishing this thing up so we can put it on the road and make some money with it.